So my first day at IE University back in 2018 was an eye-opening class session. That day I got really intimidated by my fellow European students. And they were doing so well while I was still reading the case study, trying to understand it. I was trying my best to keep it up with them. So I knew I had to grasp every opportunity to level up. ¿Me quedo aquí estático? Ok. Pensé que me iba a tomar una foto. My name is Juan Checa. I'm a fourth-year BBA student at a university, and this is my story. I'm a very demanding person with myself when it comes to discipline. Something that I would say to my younger self: it doesn't matter the result. What matters the most is what you learn in the journey. In IE University, they showed us that every time there's a problem, you find an opportunity. Having soft skills is one of the things they teach us, and they tell us it's really important as well for business and for life. So I decided to join clubs, to get to know people, to get to know the university. I started integrate myself in the classroom as well, like meeting the professors, being able to speak to them, knowing them firsthand. That's something you cannot find in other places. Also, I started playing rugby, and I got to meet a lot of friends there. And one day after rugby practice, I had the fortunate incident with my gym bag that led me to come up with the perfect idea for a startup. Simultaneously, my first work experience came along. Working in consulting, doing external auditing. It was good, I did well, but it's not my thing. And that taught me what I don't want, and learning how to say no, and chasing the things that I actually want in life. And by the end of the year, I ended up pitching my startup in front of investors, which was amazing. At least for my age, it was pretty big for me in my career. Although the project didn't go as planned, that served me as a lesson that will stay with me forever. Yeah, I remember being so excited for seeing my friends again after the lockdown. Because at the end of the day, each of us decide what is the outcome of being here, And I'm taking advantage of every moment at IE. When I remember my first years of university, everything that comes to mind are happy memories. I miss being in the dorm rooms with all my friends. In the end, 4 years go by super fast. In fourth year, I was seeking for new job opportunities, seeing what was next. I was already the next version of myself, and I was really hungry for the next adventure. Unfortunately, got diagnosed with testicular cancer. It was stage 1 of a classic seminoma. I had two options, either give up my university or continue. Sadly, had to go through that during the most important time in my career, which is my thesis. I ended up going home, so I started doing classes with 7 hours difference from Latin America to Europe. And that was really challenging. Like I would be with cancer, waking up at 5 a.m. for class. And also I was doing chemotherapy on Zoom classes. So that was something that like not many people get to say or experience, and for me it was something that was in itself a lesson. Lo que sientes, o sea, sientes que te vas a morir. IE was pretty good with me because they were pretty flexible with my situation. They understood me, they supported me, and they gave me the right tools for me to graduate successfully.
I have certain friends that actually have been there for me and advised me on university, on my career, on jobs. Friends that actually push you to be better. People that actually care about your well-being emotionally and also your success.
The best version of myself hasn't arrived yet, but will never arrive because we're constantly following that version.